This is breaking news.
Watch Alanna Lynise's moving rendition of Issues in the final blind audition for Season 27 of The Voice. Exclusive. It's safe to say this season's blind auditions ended on a good note. In a clip shared exclusively with people from the Monday, March 3 episode of The Voice, Alanna Lynise was the final contestant to take the stage for the blind auditions, and she sang a moving rendition of Julia Michaels' Issues. Soon after she began her performance, coaches Adam Levine and Michael Bublé turned their chairs. And just before she finished the song, Coach Kelsey Ballerini did the same. After she introduced herself as a 21-year-old from Toledo, Ohio, Coach John Legend explained his reason for not turning his chair. Now you might be wondering, why did John not turn and all these other three coaches are fighting over me? I don't have any spots left on my team. I literally could not turn, the All of Me singer 46 said. I would have turned probably within the first 15 seconds because I loved your intonation and the confidence and the poise you showed. All three of them turned for you, and I'm so excited for you. Then, Levine, Ballerini and Bublé began their hopeful pleas to get Lynise on their teams. I love that you chose that song. It's one of those tricky ones that has a lot going on, but it's also a bit subdued. And the way you did it I thought was so cool. The moves, like Jiva Singer said. You have that distinct quality that makes a voice memorable, and man, that's all I care about. You're the kind of voice I want on my team. You're one of my favorites in this competition. Ballerini shared that she had one spot left on her team, and she was following her gut on this one. I will follow my gut into the depths of the night and just let it lead me wherever, because I just trust that, and especially with music, especially with voices, the voices that make you feel something. That's what music's about, the baggage artist 31 said. She continued, normally I turn first when I hear a voice like yours, but Adam always turns last, and he usually gets the best people. And so I'm just using reverse psychology to see if it's going to work in my favor at this point. I would love for you to be my last button push of my first season. Girls stick together, and I love you. Please be on my team. When it was Bublé's turn to speak, he began by burning the other coaches. You know what? There's consistency in the pitches. Adam, he's consistent when he says that you're his favorite. He said it about 6 different times, he said, before the Maroon 5 frontman tried defending himself. I've listened to them, the feeling good performer continued. They said a lot about what you could do for their time. I don't ask you what you could do for me. I'm asking, what can I do for you? And that's what this pitch is. I want to be with you every step of the way so that we could share it and say, look what we did together. We won The Voice. Before the pitches were over, Ballerini gave it one final go. Can I say one more thing? They have all won Grammys. I am still in the stage of my career where I'm closer to being a new artist. They're so far beyond me. I still have a lot to prove to myself, to my genre, to music in general, the first rodeo artist said. But I think that's what might make me great for you. I see you being at this stage in your life and career right now, and that moment, I relate to that. The clip ends with Lynise contemplating who she will choose as her coach. Find out which team Lynise chooses on the upcoming episode of The Voice, which airs Monday, March 3, at 8 p.m. ET on NBC.